Hey guys, hopefully you are having an exceptional day. We are back with another preview video. Manchester United versus Fenerbahce, and this is the Europa League competition. First and foremost, if you are a Man United fan, you can subscribe this channel and press the bell icon as we will be live during the game in a watch along. So I invite you all guys to join me and we will make a good environment. Manchester United versus Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce plays in a Turkish league. It is a Turkish Superliga team. So we have tasted the away environment when we played Galatasaray in the Champions League last season. So you guys remember? Did you guys remember what has happened in that game? And we all know Jose Mourinho, right? It is managed by Jose Mourinho, and we have Fred there, ex-United player. We have Sufyan Amrabat there, ex-United player. They all had the points to prove. Manchester United has to play their A game. We all know Mourinho's tactics. Mourinho can stay compact for full 90 minutes, and he likes the player who enjoys defending in a low block, and he has the players who can operate a low block, so I can expect it a low block. And United has had troubles in unlocking the low block, and I hope that they don't get a lot of troubles in tomorrow's game. So l- an update for you guys, there are some injury concerns. First and foremost, the Bruno Fernandes, he will be suspended for the game against Fenerbahce because he got the yellow card. I think he got a red card against Porto. Yes, he did get the red card against Porto, and he will not be playing in this game. So apart from that, Harry Maguire is injured. We have Johnny Evans who is not available. Kobe Menu is injured. Lenny Yoro is injured. Luke Shaw, Mason Mount, Tyrell Malaysia, and Casemiro had a doubt, but I think the latest update is that Casemiro has traveled with the team alongside Manuel Ugarte and Christian Eriksen. Only three midfielders traveled. So I can assume that Manuel Ugarte and Casemiro will play there alongside Eriksen at number 10. Center backs would be Delit and Lisandro Martinez. We have no other choice. However, I would have loved to see Lisandro Martinez at left back if we had any center back chance, or we can play Delit and Lindelof and then play Lisandro as a left back. I think he gives us more balance, but as things stands, I am of the view that we will play Delit and Lisandro Martinez as the center backs, and we will play Diego Dallo at left back. Right back would be Nussair Mazraoui, and he had some outing in the last game, and he got some game time. I think he will be ready for the game. Midfield, as I told you guys, we have only three midfielders on the traveling squad. I would have Ugarte, Casemiro, and Eriksen's midfield. I think this will work. I think this will absolutely work, and this is on paper a very good midfield. Left wing would be, for me, it should be Marcus Rashford, and for the right wing, for me, it should be Amad Diallo, especially keeping in mind that you are playing with a team who will be happy to sit back, who will be in a low block. There is more probability that they will be in a low block, and I think you need these type of players. Marcus Rashford would do a good job, and Amad Diallo will do a good job. Striker, I would go with Rasmus Hoyland over Joshua Zirkzee. I know Joshua Zirkzee can be handy in these type of games when the teams are in a low block, but the problem with Zirkzee is he still is not used to the life in Man United. He's still getting adjusted and he's too slow. I'm worried about him as well because he's too slow, but I expect him to come good at the end of the day, maybe get some more time in adjustment, but ultimately I hope that he will be the player that we all hoped for. What we hoped for, I think I expected 10 to 15 goals from him in the whole Premier League season if he's at their A game, but he's too slow. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it yet, and I'm hoping that I can see it later in the season as well. My prediction would be 2-0 to United. Let me know what do you guys think. What are your predictions?